I mean, you got to battle for positioning right now with Jokic. You got to get right up in his jersey battling for position because, look, you're just not doing that. You're just letting Nikola Jokic just hang out on the block right now. And you're not even, this is not a box out. You're facing him. That's just not great. Stop backpedaling. Just sprint over here and get your feet set. This is ridiculous. You're playing off of your back foot right now. Is like you have no chance of sliding your feet. And then you gamble. It's the problem with leaving your feet when you're guarding the inbounder. So this player's going to leave his feet, right? You're stop. So now Jamal Murray's about to fly off of this handoff. And you're not ready. You just landed. So look at, you're already beat. You're already beat. You're not going to be able to... So the Jazz are in drop coverage. The Nuggets just ran a pick and pop right here with Jokic. Okay, so Kelly Olynyk is backpedaling now. He has no chance of getting out to Jokic. So this Jazz player is going to have to be the one that rotates up here. And then this player can rotate here, and Kelly Olynyk can sprint to the corner. Or you can have this player sprint. You have to rotate. Kelly Olynyk has no chance of getting out. Okay, so both of these Jazz players, first of all, you don't worry about the ball when it's on the other side of the floor in transition. You just focus on sprinting back, okay? Like if this player sprints back, he's able to guard Jokic. And Malik Beasley's got to sprint over to Jamal Murray. This is trash. First of all, you can never guard like this. You got to keep your man in front of you. I don't get that. So here's a cross screen. So the fact that you're not in front of your man, like you've got, like when Aaron Gordon comes through this cross screen, you got to jam him and knock him off a spot so this player can get on the other side. I mean, you are nowhere to be found there. If you're Kelly Olynyk, you got to battle for positioning here with Jokic. Like, what are you doing? Look at this. Kelly Olynyk stops. Look at this. He's got his hands off of Jokic. He's posting you up. So now, look, he's going to go into your chest, and he's going to get you flying the... That's atrocious. Jazz player's got to react quicker. He's defending Jeff Green in the post, but when he turns to face you up, okay, right now he's turning to face you up. So right now you got to get your feet set in a defensive stance. It is huge that you do that. Like, look at this. Like, he's turning. You're just not reacting quick enough. So now your feet are going the other way, and it's over. Hey, I mean, the shot's up. We got two Jazz players just staring at the shot. Can't do it. You got to start to get back now. Transition defense is... So Rudy Gay is not in position to guard Jamal Murray right here. He's just, I mean, look at this. So, but the last thing you can do is play off Jamal Murray, obviously. You're going to have to play up on his side here, okay? And now you have a defender right here in the gaps. If his feet are set, unlike yourself, then he'll be able to stunt, help you out and recover, and you're not giving any threes up. But again, playing off of Jamal Murray is the last thing you can do. I mean, if you're playing in the gaps, your feet cannot be moving inward or you're never going to get back out to your man. Look at this Jazz player. Look at his feet. You have... This is unbelievable. Jamal Murray has just picked up his dribble. He does not have access to his dribble. So just stay in front of Jamal Murray. Why on earth would this Jazz player gamble? Look at this. Like, what are you doing? Okay, I mean, if you're Kelly Olynyk, you have to see the ball and your man. To say that Kelly Olynyk isn't seeing his man right now would be an understatement. Hey, I mean, it's just too much watching. This player just went up with this shot. So this Jazz player certainly should be sprinting back. This Jazz player probably should. Like, it's just like, where's the urgency in transition right now? Not do this. You cannot lean towards this screen because you're just, look what's going to happen. Let's just get beat the other way then. How many times does this have to happen? The shot is up. Could one of these two Jazz players sprint back instead of just staring to see who gets this rebound? If you're Kelly Olynyk, you in drop coverage, which clearly is about to happen as Jokic is setting a screen, like you need to be over here with your feet set so you can guard the ball, you can stunt at the ball and recover to Jokic. Like Kelly Olynyk, I mean, what? Wow, that is horrendous. Okay, again, if you're Kelly Olynyk, like get your hand, you're about to be in drop coverage here, okay? So you need to be back here in a defensive stance with your feet set. So you can stunt at the ball and you can be able to recover back to Jokic. Like your hands are on you're already playing off your back foot. You're not This is just insanity. Who's guarding Aaron? Stop. There's a loose ball here. Who's guarding Aaron Gordon? Is this player? Then stay up with Aaron Gordon. Is Kelly Olynyk? Then go here and guard Aaron Gordon. How does this happen in an NBA game? I mean, if the Jazz are switching this handoff and you're coming on to Jokic, you got to get up now and start battling for positioning. You cannot wait for Jokic to come to you. I mean, look at this. Okay, I mean, you're guarding Jamal Murray in the post. Like, you got to be battling for positioning. You cannot just let him back you down and move you back. Like, you got to battle back for positioning. Like, look at this Jazz player not doing anything. So look at this. He's just moving you backward. So that means that you're going backwards. So now on this step back, you're going to be late to get out. That's going to force you to go in the air. And now cannot be moving your feet inward if you want to defend in the gaps and get out to the shooter. Like, look at this Jazz player right here. Look at his feet. He just moved his feet inward. You're not getting out. Just get your feet set in a defensive stance. You do not need to come out to half court to guard Jamal Murray. See, why are you doing this? So you're playing off of your front foot right now. So the second Jamal Murray takes a dribble here, you're going to be backpedaling. And you have no chance of guarding Jamal Murray backpedaling like that. This is absurd. Why are you crowding Jamal Murray in the weak side corner? Move over here, get your feet set in a defensive stance. Like, well, look, I'm pretty sure that Jamal, wow, of course that happens. Okay, when you're guarding this handoff, just make sure you're through. Do not gamble. See, this Jazz player is trying to gamble. So his gamble, now he's not worried about getting through. So now he's going to get nailed by the screen. God. Okay, so why can't Rudy Gay just get in a defensive stance with his feet set? Why is he backpedaling here? This is ridiculous. Just where's he going? So you're backpedaling, and then what are you going to do? Oh, you're going to end up coming back up to crowd Bones Highland. Well, as you're doing that, Bones Highland's just going to blow right by you. And this is atrocious. What are the Jazz doing? You can't switch, so the Jazz switch here, okay? You can't then say, I want to actually go back and guard my man. And that doesn't work. I mean, how many things can this player do wrong? You're not in a defensive stance. Your feet are not set. You're not even level to your man. This is a joke. You think you're going to get out and guard Aaron Gordon? Okay, I mean, as your man is cutting through, you've got to be seeing the ball and your man as he cuts through. Look at this Jazz player just staring at the ball. That is an issue.